And I think that there are a lot of men that speaks to specifically. I'm sure there are some women too, but that is I don't want to say a uniquely male problem, but it is definitely a male problem. I think once I removed myself from that position and put my Lord and Savior into that position and started casting more things at his feet, knowing that he'd be capable. And this includes anger too, like anger with God for not understanding my role in something, or for not understanding something's role in my life, or why that season had to happen, or why do you not want me to be friends with these people, or why can't I do this, or why shouldn't I do that? Why did this get taken away? Why did this get thrust in front of me? Why am I responsible for this? I've started to realize, and through reading the text, obviously, that like the God of the universe knows everything about everything and can handle that kind of prayer. Because I think a lot of people are scared to like approach God with their anger and their frustration. And I had a conversation with my wife about that not too long ago, where I was like, look, like, you're allowed to be mad in prayer. You're allowed to not understand things. Like, these things are perfectly okay. There's the book of Job. The whole book of Job is basically best summarized as saying, yeah, it's acceptable to take these things to God. You can, in fact, take these things to God. And once I realized that God is, to me, again, this is my answer for this, God's a loving father that just wants what's best for me and is trying to help me attain that, that meant that just like as if he were my earthly dad, I can come to him and be like, this makes no sense. I'm angry. Why are you doing this to me? Why do you want me to do this? Why are you pushing me here? Why are you pushing me through this? And I realize now, on the other side of that season, the whole purpose for all of that was so that I would pull myself off that pedestal and put him back where he belonged. And that was the hardest thing for me to go through. It sucked so much because when I started that process, I didn't realize I was on the pedestal.